Two Doors Down creator Simon Carlyle has died, the BBC has announced. The 47-year-old writer has recently worked on comedian Alan Carr's ITVX series, Changing Ends. The Scottish sitcom Two Doors Down has starred Arabella Weir, Kieran Hodgson, Alex Norton, Dune McKicken, Jonathan Watson and was also created and written by Gregor Sharp. John Petrie, director of comedy commissioning at the BBC, said, "We are deeply saddened by the news of the death of our friend and colleague Simon Carlyle. Simon was a wonderful comedy talent who, amongst many other credits, co-created and wrote the multi-award-winning series Two Doors Down. His warm comic voice shone through these characters, garnering huge audience affection, and firmly establishing it as a long-lasting sitcom favorite. Our sympathies are with his family and friends at this difficult time." Set around the residents of Latimer Crescent, the show was recommissioned for a 7th series in February. Carlyle also wrote for Changing Ends, an ITV comedy series about Alan Carr growing up in the 1980s, and BBC LGBT+ show Boy Meets Girl. There are no suspicious circumstances surrounding his death, it's been reported. Paying tribute to Carlyle, Louise Thornton, head of commissioning at BBC Scotland, said, "All of us at BBC Scotland are deeply saddened to hear this news. Simon was a major writing talent, loved for his work on Two Doors Down and many other series. Our thoughts are with Simon's family and friends, and the cast and crew on Two Doors Down." The sitcom's production team added, "We are deeply saddened by this terrible news. Simon was a brilliant, funny, mercurial and magnificent human being. He had a microscopic fascination with what makes funny things funnier, and we were so lucky to have known him. He was at the center of all the work we made together, and his loss will be felt profoundly by all of us. We send love and support to his family and friends. Farewell at Simon Carlyle, I am totally devoted by your leaving us. The laughs won't ever be the same. Sleep well, pal. #RIP Simon Carlyle, one Twitter user wrote this evening, as another fan tweeted Carolee's Twitter account saying, "I'm devastated to hear you're no longer with us. We started speaking when #Two Doors Down very first came on TV. Thanks for always being so kind to me, and thank you for such an incredible show. I'll miss our little chats. Thinking of everyone who knew you. Love." Two Doors Down is set to move to BBC One for the next 6 episodes of the new series. In June this year, Carlyle shared snaps from the set as stars from past series returned to shoot the 7th offering of the much-loved comedy. "And we're back," Carlyle told his Twitter followers, "3 of our cast on set today. Let's see who else joins us along the way." Carlyle received critical acclaim earlier this year following the release of Alan Carr's semi-autobiographical sitcom, Changing Ends. The ITVX comedy is based on the comedian's life growing up in the 1980s when his father, Graham, was manager of Northampton Town FC. Any little gay boy brought up in the 80s, you need to watch #Changing Ends, the story of #Alan Carr on at ITVX, it's pure comedy gold. @Simon Carlyle is a genius, a total genius, one viewer penned on Twitter in June, with another happy fan adding, "Just watched the first episode of Alan Carr," and @Simon Carlyle's #Changing Ends. "Oliver Savale as young Alan is wonderful. Loved it. I've been working on a little something with a friend." Carlyle told his Twitter followers in November 2022, as he shared an article announcing that the comedian would be starring in the ITVX comedy. Ahead of Changing Ends release on June 1, the late writer told his fans in May, "Coming to at ITVX me and the legend that is #Alankar Chattyman did some writing. Beyond thrilled. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads."